Hey everybody, Tim here, and I know a lot of you have been asking for a rambling and short hike rambling video, and yeah, this will be one of those, and I'm losing my pants. I am. So I brought a fanny pack, a large one, right? The Saber Cat, I think it's called Saber Cat from Max Edition. I've had for 100 years, and because I'm bringing quite a bit with me to camp number 1, which I'm not staying at. I'm now leaving because it's really windy, and I was just carrying it. Well, I want to kind of do a rambling vlog video while I hike over to another location. So I put the fanny pack where it belongs, and everything is falling down. Seriously, this is bad. So where am I going? Unfortunately, my son Mason has an ass like myself, which basically means he has no ass. Like literally, we have no ass. It's just flat. I'm serious. Someone's like, "Oh, you're gonna start doing squats." I'm beyond that, my friends. I'm beyond that. Yeah, no ass. No ass. Never had any complaints, but no ass. So basically what I'm saying is, when I have a fanny pack on, or even when I'm wearing, I mean, I always have a weight-bearing belt, a gun belt on. That's what I wear 24/7. Whether I'm carrying my gun or not, like, they're pulled tight because they just fall down. And right now, my backpack is pushing on, you can't see it, the fanny pack, which is pushing that down, which is pulling down my pants. By the time I get where I'm going, I'll have no clothes on. But anyway, so I haven't been this way in a long time. Really windy today. Beautiful day. It's only almost 50 degrees, but there's a non-stop wind at camp number 1. So I'm going to go over what was going to be camp number 2, right? Quite some time ago. You know what? There's an animal trail, wildlife trail. I'm going to take that. I don't know how much I'll fit, but yeah, this ain't working. This fanny pack is not working. Like seriously, it's not working. Anyway, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm too big to walk the animal trail, too tall. So, what is going on? I'm sure quite a few of you have noticed. I don't recall if I really mentioned anything to anybody or informed all of you. Look at that down there. Woo! It's a long way down. I wouldn't want to fall. Sledding might be fun, but I wouldn't want to fall. So, I closed my Facebook account. I wanted to close my personal Facebook account. I just can't do Facebook anymore. I can't stand the stuff that's on there, the attention seeking, the drama, like, it really bothers me when somebody would post something and say, "Oh, it's one of those days, here we go." Okay. Like, I want to know how you're doing and what's going on in your life, but and then, "Oh, what's wrong?" I can't, I can't stand that, you know? Like, the people in my life, you know, if you're watching this, you know I love you. You know I'm there for you. You need to talk. I'm always here. Call me, text me, contact me. But to just go on Facebook and do a mass, you know, "Oh, I don't know if I would be able to make it through today." What? You know? And then when people have problems with their spouses and they're going on Facebook and writing crap about each other. I'm like, come on, you know, grow up. And then, you know, with the whole politics thing that's going on now, the election and everything, there's a lot of people putting stuff on there that I'm just like, Like, the majority of the people think like I do, you know, for the most part, as far as politics are concerned. We get along really well with that. But not everybody does. And I don't have a problem with any particular person that I know. My problem is the people that they know, right? There was some times before I closed my account. It's been I don't know, not a year, under a year, 7 months, 8 months, something like that. 7 months? Anyway, there was some times when my sister would post something which is factual about Trump or Biden or whoever, right? Factual. I know for a fact it's true. And she has a lot of friends that are on the left side, right? They're Democrats. I mean, close friends that are Democrats. And all these people are writing this stuff that I know for a fact is bullshit. I can't, I would try to say something. I'm like, listen, you know, here, check this out. Or you don't believe he said that. Here's a link to the video, the actual video. That's fake. Okay. You know, I had to get out of it. I don't want to do it. And then, so, in order to do that, I either had to hand over the Tactical Defender group page. Sorry. I had to hand over the Tactical Defender page to someone else to run, which I didn't want to do, or close it all together. I chose the wrong way. Or close it all together. So I just decided to close it all together. Then it wouldn't let me. Like, they don't want you to leave Facebook. They really don't. They're really good at blocking people and shutting people down and putting them in Facebook prison. But when you yourself, you want to leave, they don't make it very easy. So, I'm serious. My pants are falling down, like big time. What the? Anyway, I was gonna put it on cross, like a bandolier or something, but I have a handful of. I got a new one from VanQuest. I have one from BDS Tactical that I've used a number of times now, and I usually wear them like across my chest like that. But this one from Max Edition, the Saber Cat, is large. It's big. I think it's called the Saber Cat. Anyway, it's big. And it's pulling my pants down. It's not one that you can wear across your chest like I normally would a fanny pack, right? I got my son. Wow, I just thought I saw someone standing right in front of me up there. So my son now, because he's a diabetic, I'm trying to give him responsibilities more with his diabetes, you know. Carry your own Dexcom meter and your own stuff, but he's a wild kid and stuff's falling out of his pockets all the time, and he doesn't want to carry a backpack 24/7 like Daddy does. So we got him a fanny pack, a small one, and he loves it. Absolutely loves it. It's what a. It was actually the idea of the nurse at his school. It was her idea. I gotta get up this hill somehow without losing my pants, and then I gotta get this thing off. Here we go. And it was her idea. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I have a handful of fanny packs, backpacks, gear in general. I said, I'll hook them up and we'll see, you know. So I gave him one and he liked it, but he didn't want to wear it because it was, you know, wasn't what he wanted. Here we go. And he wanted one with Godzilla on it. You need some wood? What? He wanted one with Godzilla on it. Oh, this is nice right here. Yeah, I like this right here. No wind at all, yet. A little bit of shade for me. I'll show you around, hold on. Still a bit of a view of the sand pit, the valley below. Isn't that a song? Isn't that a song? And I don't know if anybody remembers, but I put that on that rock. I've been here quite a few times. This was going to be camp number 2. But, yeah. It was just too much cleaning up, you know. But anyway, so he has his Godzilla fanny pack. He loves it. He carries his own Dexcom stuff, and he tries to take toys to school. And I'm like, let me see. And I'm like, give me those toys. You know, when you're in kindergarten or first grade, that was okay. They actually encouraged it. But you're in second grade now. You know, grow up. So I'm here at this site. Just set the camera up because I just have to show you. This is what it was like walking from there to here. You ready? Can you see? Real comfortable. Yeah. Anyway. And of course I get here now the wind's coming. Like literally just stepped here and there was no wind. It was really, really nice. And now it's windy. Oh, this is crooked. I never noticed that. Come on. That better? That's better. All right, anyway. And yeah, so I'm gonna hang out here for a while, work on a couple videos, shoot some pictures, and we'll talk again on my way back to the car. Don't go anywhere. All right, well, just finished up working on some 2 reviews, actually, quick ones, and took a bunch of photos, played around with some things, and let's see how this works out. Do you see that? I have the, yeah, the fanny pack resting, strapped to the VanQuest backpack, Ibex 35, resting on top of, to take some of the weight off of my med kit that's on there, and then going around the pack, right? I thought I'd feel the buckle in my back. I don't at all, so this actually might work out. Obviously, it's not something I do often, right? But having it around my waist, not an option. So we're gonna head back. I don't really have a lot of battery left. Oh. So if for some reason this video just cuts out in the middle without an ending, I apologize in advance. It's because the battery died. I want to kind of take it all the way to the end of the battery, but yeah, well, that was a nice day. I mean, it certainly warmed up, still a bit windy, and got a couple videos done, and I'm trying to get into this rhythm, you know, just banging out videos. I mean, look, the fact is, based on the amount of stuff that I not only buy, and stuff that's given to me to review, like, I have so much gear, and I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, I mean, there's really no excuse. I mean, my life is really busy, I got a lot going on, but making videos, I think a while ago, it's been some time, but someone made a comment like, oh, you haven't been making any videos, and he wasn't being a jerk or anything, but I said, yeah, I just got, he's like, are you running out of stuff to review? No. Not at all, like, at all. I have about, I don't know, at least 6 flashlight reviews to do, but those are always hard for me because a couple reasons. I work nights, you know, and I'm not going to do a flashlight review without actually going outside and showing you night shots. Whew. The pack is heavy, that's for sure. You know, so I work nights and I get home at 11 at night, and I don't want to then go outside for a while and shoot a bunch of night shots. But anyway, the tabletop portion is always the easy part. It's getting outside, you know. I apologize if I'm pointing this camera at my chest a lot, showing you my chin. But trying to find the path of least resistance here. I don't really come here often over here, so I'm not really used to what's what, the terrain, you know. So yeah, I try to stay really active on Instagram. Instagram's easy because I'm always taking photos of gear anyway, even for my own use. So yeah, I can definitely feel the extra weight on the pack, but where I have it, actually working out pretty well. Resting on top of more or less my shoulders, right? Which is actually my my strong area. But yeah, so Facebook's gone. I got rid of Twitter too, by the way. It's just I can't stand Twitter. My Google Analytics, so a couple things, like with the Facebook group, very few people at all would get into any discussions and talk and share and all that good stuff, you know. And that was the intention. On top of that, my Google Analytics was telling me not a single person was clicking links. Now, I'm not saying it's 100% accurate, but I'm back to camp number 2. One, I mean, it was telling me that nobody is going to the YouTube videos via Facebook. And aside of that, nobody, all of you, a lot of people weren't getting together and talking and sharing and connecting, you know. And that's really what the Facebook is all about. So I thought, why keep it, you know, get rid of it. And I really wanted to get rid of my personal page too. It really is, I can't stand Facebook. Twitter, never really used it, barely. Really nothing to discuss with people. Same thing, it was basically to share links and stuff to my videos to get more traffic, and never ever ever did people click the links in the based on Google Analytics where the people are coming from to watch my videos. Never ever ever from Twitter. And I'm like, well, you're done, you know, just one less thing I need to do, right, and work on or worry about or perfect. So I like Instagram. Instagram's great. You know, we connect with a lot of people, and I really like looking at a lot of you all, your pictures and what you have for stuff. And look, quite a few of you helped me pick out some gear and gave me some really good ideas. I mean, that's no lie. I'm sorry if the sun is kind of ruining the video. It always looks like it is when I'm looking at the screen. But I'm about to go out into the sun in a minute, but you're gonna see more or less how I go down this hill. It's no fun. It's no fun at all. Now I have one less hand. Oh, now we're in the sun. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera around for this one. Hope you get something. Now this right here is tricky. There we go, not bad. Oh well, that worked out pretty good actually. Thought it would be much worse. And ta-da! Now a short walk to the car. I'm sorry for that light. Looks terrible, doesn't it? Still have the fanny pack on top of the backpack? I do.